Everyone to the fore, I'm Alex Savage.
And I'm Claudine Wong. After weeks of will he or won't he, it now appears that Elon Musk will buy Twitter for $44 billion. It remains to be seen how the move will impact social media platforms. KTVU's Christian Captain joins us now live from Twitter headquarters in San Francisco with the very latest. Christian?
Yeah, Twitter's board voted unanimously to approve the sale of the company, which would take it from being a publicly traded company to a privately held platform. Unsurprisingly, the Twitterverse had plenty to say about the deal by Tesla founder Elon Musk to buy Twitter. Musk himself tweeting he wants to make the platform better than ever by enhancing the product with new features. In previous interviews, Musk talked about the important role he believes Twitter plays.
Having a public platform that is maximally trusted, broadly inclusive, is extremely important to the future of civilization.
Twitter released a statement confirming the $44 billion deal, saying that at the completion of the sale, Twitter will go from being a publicly traded company to being a privately held platform. University of San Francisco School of Management professor Ludwig Chincarini says that shouldn't have a major impact on Twitter users, but will allow the company to act without short-term investor pressure.
For example, if they believe free speech is one of their primary motivations, and that sometimes that will mean less earnings or things of that sort, they don't have to be hit at earnings calls and manage to those earnings calls. They can focus on their long-term objectives and run the company that way.
Free speech is one of the hot-button issues currently being debated on Twitter, including who would and would not be allowed on the platform. Musk himself tweeting that he hopes his worst critics remain on Twitter because that is what free speech means. Chincarini says users will likely not notice any major changes on the platform right away, and said just because the company goes private now doesn't mean that it will stay that way.
Going forward like 7-10 years, who knows how long, 5-7 years, maybe Twitter will relist again at a new valuation, and then Elon Musk will sell all his shares for, hundreds and hundreds of millions.
Our USF professor tells me that shareholders will have to approve this deal. He says he doesn't anticipate any regulatory hurdles to the deal going through. We're live in San Francisco at Twitter headquarters. Christian Captain, KTVU, Fox 2 News.